yourself in the viewfinder. You can see how pretty you are. There you go. Look, pretty, 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 pretty. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Jennie here. Welcome to a brand new episode of How to Keep Yourself Sane. I have officially lost it in 7 weeks of quarantine, and this is my son, Kyler, who is playing with stuff he's not supposed to play with. So today I wanted to talk about how I self-care for myself as a mother. Over the past, I want to say 2 weeks, I have been part of this mommy and baby group virtually, and the main question is, how do you self-care for yourself when you are stuck in quarantine and you have a little one at home who takes up pretty much 100,000% of your time? Like, how do you keep yourself sane? How do you keep yourself mentally well? Not only do you have your baby, you have other children that are also in your space, and you also have a partner if you have one that's also in your space too. Like, how do you keep yourself sane? And I'm gonna get absolutely real, like so real. I'm not going to like sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna tell you what I do to keep myself sane when I actually have the time to do it. Because if your life is anything like mine, this happens. Is trying to put your hand on top of stuff that your kid isn't supposed to touch, but will continue to touch anyway because they do not understand the word no, and they will do whatever they want because that's what babies do. So the first thing that I do is that I take these long showers. And no, I'm not gonna put out a video about how I light a candle while I take a shower, or while like I have aromatherapy that I put into this humidifier, blah, 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 while I take a shower. That doesn't happen. You know, you're a mom, I'm a mom. Your showers are like 5 minutes long. Because my husband's home and I'm taking advantage of the situation, I actually take my time in the shower. So my 5-minute shower has now become like 10 to 15 minutes. And Ender's not watching this. This is why I can say it. Because here's the truth. I haven't had a shower, a proper shower, since I gave birth to this little guy. So I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to take advantage of the situation that my husband's there. And yeah, I'll add an extra 5 to 10 minutes in the shower because I can. The second thing that I do to self-care for myself is that I started reading again. So this is my e-reader that I purchased about a month ago. And because in my world, I think I'm gonna read so much more, right? I decided to purchase an e-reader because A, it saves space and it's a lot cheaper than buying the actual physical book itself. If you want to know the book I'm reading now, I will link a card right here because it's actually a really funny book. It's like watch the first 40 seconds of that card that I just displayed and you will see what book I'm reading. The third thing that I do to keep myself sane is I have these word search books. Now, I did purchase a whole bunch of these like brain exercise books way before the quarantine happened. Let's get real here, moms. Routines are so monotonous. So monotonous, it gets boring. And I started to feel a little stupid around January. So I went mental on Amazon and I purchased a whole bunch of these like exercise books. Now, you don't have to purchase it. Since then, because of quarantine, people understand that mental health is important. So there are a lot of like these word searches, Sudokus, crosswords. Like there's a whole bunch of them online now. And there's only so much TV I can watch. Yes, Netflix does have some great shows now, which I will talk about later. But if you don't want to watch TV and you want to do something, that is Kyler. So if you are tired of watching TV, but you like need to exercise your brain, do a whole bunch of these word searches. And if you want to do something absolutely mindless, I even have coloring books. Okay, I went to Walmart. I bought like kids coloring books. Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, but here's the truth. Okay, you are in quarantine. It's not easy. You have your children in your space. You've got your partner in your space. It may not be something for you, but it's something to just like get the brain juices going. The fourth thing that I've done to self-care, and this also goes with exercising your brain, is that I am the sole provider in the kitchen. And I was tired of making the same recipes. Now, from my understanding, a lot of people are having a hard time trying to find new meal ideas. So this is what I did. I took all my recipe books, I put them aside. I did have one recipe book that I do refer to. This is called the Flavor Bible. You don't have to purchase this. I do use it as reference when I can't think or like just when I want to try something new. But I put all of my recipes, all my recipe booklets aside. I also went grocery shopping without a list because I don't know where you live, but where I live, the fresh produce is like slim to none. You can't really go there with a list because 9 times out of 10 the produce is gone or it's gone bad. I open my fridge when it's time to cook and I'm like, okay, this is what I have, this is what I've got, and let's see if I can turn nothing into something. Another thing that I do to self-care, which I haven't touched, but you know, us moms have a trillion projects in our head and haven't actually touched, is, now I've said this many times, I have this diamond painting. So this is the Captain America shield. You put a whole bunch of diamonds on here and you eventually make this shield. I just thought I would share that with you because really just to let you guys know that even though I have it on my to-do list in my head, I really haven't touched it in quarantine. But that's like every month. Future Jenny here. I thought I was done filming, but really I wasn't. I just kept getting distracted because Kyler was everywhere, which now he's not because he's eating. Anyways, to continue on with my self-care. The next thing that I forgot to touch upon is Netflix. Netflix is great when you want to do something absolutely mindless. I've been watching things like, well, I'm a basketball fan, so The Last Dance. I watched Life in Pieces, which is a really funny show. And there's always Brooklyn Nine-Nine. When all else fails and I just need to kick back and relax, I drink wine. I have like a glass or two, I put my feet up, and I just chill out and relax with a glass of wine. The last thing that I do to take care of my mental health, now this is the most important one, is that I go for walks. I go for walks every day. But what's most important is that I go for a walk by myself. I don't bring my husband and I don't bring my son. My husband and my son can stay here in self-isolation while I go take a walk. Because let's get real here, moms, we all need our space, right? And so those are the things I do to self-care for myself, to take care of my mental health. Comment down below and let me know what you guys do to take care of your mental health because everybody's different. Anyways, I will end the video right here, so please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all down below, or you can catch me on all my social media, which is right here. That's at Kiss Jennie. That's spelled kiss.jennie, Jennie with an I-E. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on my face right here, or if you want to catch me on my last video, click right here. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!